Alright, back out here, got the Hobbyking Fun Fighter coming out on a Spectrum DX7. It's a radio of choice for myself. Now this is going to be coming out on a 2-cell. It flies fairly good with a 2-cell, still got a little speed to it. It is designed to fly with a 3-cell if you really want to get exciting. However, with this wind, I think I'm going to try to keep the speed down on it today. Wind is about 10 miles per hour coming in over my shoulder, so taking off with the wind, I don't really have a choice without flying in towards the pit area. Just trying to give it some good chunking time here. Oh yeah, nice. I figure this will get rocked around really good with the wind, but that's okay. I bought this plane to actually try to improve my handling speeds, or skills I should say, at flying a plane at speed. And this gets pretty exciting when you give it full stick, even with the 2-cell battery. She's fairly quick. That's full stick right there. And with the 2-cell, she's as fast as my Dynam Focke-Wulf, actually a little faster. And I think with such a small wingspan, it's probably I don't know, never measured it, 18-inch or so wingspan. I'm guessing that it just makes it look a lot more squirrelier than what it really is. Now if you slow this down to about half throttle with the 2-cell, she's actually a lot of fun to fly. I wouldn't be opposed to taking it to the park or to the local school and flying it. This has no rudder, of course. It's my first aileron elevator only, the old bank and yank as they call it. It's my first real experience with one of those. So it takes a little getting used to. I still find myself moving my rudder stick for control, even though it's not doing anything. It makes me feel good, I guess, when I'm trying to move it around. But overall, I really like it. Ordered this, I think, out of the Hobbyking West warehouse, if I recall. About $77, $78 plus shipping. I think all in, price on it is probably close to $90. But I think it's a good value. That's with no battery, no receiver. I just bought a Spectrum 4-channel and put in here. It was like $30 for the receiver. Could have used one of the orange receivers. But out here at this flying field, we just haven't had too many planes go down with that receiver in the planes. I've lost 2 myself out here flying around on the orange receiver. Never lost one with a Spectrum, but definitely, well, I lost one with a Spectrum Chinese knockoff. But I've lost 2 out here flying on the orange receivers. So subsequently don't use them, which is a shame. I've got probably 5 or 6 of those receivers sitting around not being used. I may save them and use them for a plane if I'm going to take it like to a park only or something where there's no cell towers. Right over my right shoulder behind me there's a large cell tower. When I bring this in, I'll turn around and show you. Don't know if that's causing the interference or not. Let's bring this down to a slow up elevator. That's no throttle at all. It's just flying on the elevator. She just comes right down. That's fun. Alright, back on the stick. Uh-oh. Might have to take a stroll over there. Come on, baby. Woo. A wind caught it, and she didn't want to come back up out of that mini stall. You can tell the battery's getting a little weaker. That's back at full throttle again. Seems like she's a little slower. I think this might actually be a hoot to fly with a gyro in it. Get it where it's rock stable. That would be just fun, especially going back into that 3-cell. Alright, there's our timer. So we'll try to bring it in here right in front of us. See if we can manage to fight through the wind. I'm going to go around one more. This thing is definitely fun to fly. And truth be told, I do think it will improve somebody's flying skills. You got to be a little quicker with your inputs. Wind caught me. Alright, setting you down this pass. Wind just grabs it and yanks it back up in the air. Alright, there she is, the Hobbyking Funfighter. This is the F4 model. They got it in 5 or 6 different planes. I like this one because the servos are on the bottom, so it looks better when you're taking a look at the model. The others had the control surfaces mounted here on the tops of the wings, as opposed to being down here on the bottom. And with the mid-mounted wing, when you're coming in and you're belly landing, you ain't got to worry about the control linkages getting caught up in the grass. So it's a fun plane to fly. Highly recommend it. Like I said, you can get it delivered to your door for probably under $100 in most parts of the country. Thanks for watching.